A San Antonio area veteran struggling with PTSD inspires a song he hopes will resonate with others who are experiencing the same despair. Rich Stinson tells the night team's Patty Santos about how opening up about his struggles has formed partnerships he hopes will save lives.
There's thoughts I can't turn off. There's things I can't undo.
A 3-minute song says a lot about what's inside Rich Stinson's head. The veteran inspired and helped write the song, something he says was therapeutic.
For me, it's been a way to express feelings through a different medium.
After more than 2 decades of military service, deployments, and his civilian transition.
Are you officially a songwriter now? Can we give you that title?
I like to tell people that.
Stinson is now open to talking about his mental health struggles, but it wasn't always that way.
It's the journey, not the destination. And you know, I still have a lot of baggage that I carry that I'm trying to work on.
In 2022, the nonprofit Creative Vets invited him to be a part of their program. The veteran group works with wounded veterans with PTSD and brain trauma.
The songwriting program is 4 days here in Nashville. We fly veterans from anywhere in the country to Nashville.
Dozens of veterans have been healing through creative arts.
I've always wondered if I'm living with that too, so that I have to live with that too.
Last year, on the balcony of the St. Anthony Hotel, Stinson teamed up with musicians to tell his story and write the lyrics. His song, I Change Everything, played by Love and Theft, was released in November of this year.
And now the next step is, you know, through Creative Vets, I'm actually learning how to play the guitar with an ultimate goal of being able to play my song.
Learning the guitar is a lot like his mental health, still a work in progress.
That's terrible.
But for him, what matters the most is that his song tells other veterans they're not alone.
There are so many different songs that veterans have written that I can instantly relate to.
Is there a phrase to listen to songs by veterans?
You can. It's Alexa play music by veterans, and it will pull up Creative Vets. I often say, "Hey Siri, you know, play Creative Vets."
Patty Santos, KSAT 12 News.
Keep up to date with all of San Antonio's top news, weather, and so much more by clicking the like and subscribe buttons below. And once again, thanks for watching KSAT.